Hello, my name's Daniel Miller, and I retired from West Texas and moved to the Philippines. This is my first year living here as a retiree in the Philippines, and let me tell you about my story. In 2022, I was living in West Texas. It's an oil development area in the United States, dry, barren desert, but there is some beauty to it. And that I lived there for several years until I decided it was about time to retire and move to the Philippines. I was leaving family and friends and students. I had a martial arts school, and I was picking everything up, selling things, and getting ready to move to the Philippines. First thing I had to do was burn all bridges by selling everything that I had. I had a ambulance conversion, I had 2 motorcycles, I had rock equipment, polishing, I had my jewelry that I had made, my jewelry polishing equipment that I needed to sell. All these things needed to be sold. Before I left, there's a bunch of rock that I had, slabs, turquoise. So some beautiful stuff and really nice. I do miss the rock polishing and creating a jewelry, but I know that my friends in the Midland Gem and Mineral Society are going to carry on there, do well. I had a small martial arts school in Seminole, Texas there that I left to one of my black belts to manage. So on June 2nd of 2022, I landed in Luzon, in Manila, the Philippines. I didn't stay there long because I don't want to live in the city. Retirement was not the only reason I was moving to the Philippines. I met her in 2017 in one of my trips, and this is my beautiful wife now. Getting married in the Philippines is no easy feat. There is a lot of work that you have to go, paperwork. And we got a civil wedding, and then we went to a resort and had a reception afterwards. Had lots of family and friends there, and a wonderful life to begin with. So let's get started now that we're married. After getting married and that, we went ahead and moved into a little shack on the beach. Nah, just joking. We did find a nice little quiet apartment, 7,500 pesos, about $136 a month, and bought a motorcycle. For the first couple of months, we took life pretty easy, going to beaches and just relaxing in our area, and that, going to resorts and enjoying the time. And then we went ahead and took a trip to Almagro Island, which is where she was born, and to meet some of the people there. Here's Almagro Island, a fishing village right there, and got to go out and eat some sea urchins and clams that these guys caught. They went diving down in the waters to get it. So it was pretty tasty. In fact, we even caught a little octopus. And that, we didn't cook it or anything. We just kind of played with it and then it back to sea. We smoked the fish, and that, there we are sitting in the water enjoying. Another adventure we took was to go to Malahog Beach Resort, where there was dragon boat races going on, and that was really fun and interesting. A lot of people, lechon right there, and coconuts. There's even a couple of vloggers, one from Australia, Dwayne Woolley, and that very famous was there. So that was a good time. Retirement came a little short. My wife decided to open up a business, so I taught her how to make tacos and that. So we're rolling our own dough, making the tacos, fish, beef, chicken salads, pulled pork, and we're selling it out of our house now. Starting the business is another story, but life here on the Philippines is pretty calm, pretty collect. We live a very simple life, and getting around, eating fish, lots of fruits and that. We use our motorbike to get around mostly. It's just been gorgeous, been wonderful. We've met a lot of new friends, seen some beautiful sunsets and that. So I welcome you guys, come on out and live in the Philippines.